So, hey everyone, it's me, Alfie, and today I am doing another live stream. I'm going to do one every day because it's going to be early today, so hope I can do it to 2 hours, 3 hours. So, yeah, let's do it. If no one joins, yeah, my video showing. So yeah, I'm gonna put in highs just when somebody joins. If they don't, I'm just gonna find a game. So yeah, I am SpongeBob now. Or should I change it back to Dids because there we go, because usually I like playing with big balls, because last video you saw me play with big balls and what happened? So I have to refresh the page. There we go. No, let me, do that. No, it was this. Okay, so.
It's brutal, to be honest. This is no way to run the country in a national crisis. It isn't. This is not right.
Has joined.
They should not be doing this, grinding people down, trying to accept the least that they can get away with. £22 million to fight the situation that we are in is frankly disgraceful.
Oh,
I don't know.
You watch over the master.
I've not worked in that way all the way through this year. I think I could point you back to lots of things that have happened.
Have you watched Over the Master on YouTube? Okay, so I'm gonna check.
I was on the record in July. We supported the call for restrictions here. You know, if we had been playing politics, we would have done none of those things. But in the end of the day, you have to protect people through a crisis like this. And if the government isn't doing what is needed to protect people, we have got a job to speak up for people. And that is what we've been doing.
Should I look at live?
Well, I think you'd have to put that question to them. But
it's me. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube.
So, can it say paying 2/3 of people's wages is in any way an act of levelling up? Of course not. It's an act of lowering those people down.
It's me. I'm doing a live stream on James Alpha Bros.
If I had accepted what they were saying, it would mean I couldn't support the people with an 80%.
Okay, so we got to
the self-employed in the way that I said I would. And I wasn't prepared to put my name to that. I don't think it's what Great Manchester would expect me to do. As I say, it's a place that always looks out for people, never walks on by. And we would not be prepared to sign up to that.
Okay. Alright, someone else joined.
Sorry, Pat.
Okay. Let me check. Hi, she'll check and check if you see. If she doesn't, then she's left. No, please play with it. Okay. Hi, did.
I think I'm saying the opposite to you today, Claire.
Someone else has joined if it's not our. Please, before you join me, 2 days ago, so 2 days ago and yesterday, so much.
Today. Obviously, they know now that the councils, your councils, are not getting the help that they need from the government to fight this pandemic.
I don't know why I
said.
said.
A direct appeal to you all.
Idiot.
to follow
Idiots
the
are
public health guidance,
okay.
to look out for each other.
James, what do you
Because
keep
we're
on
going to
going
have to work harder
in and
now
out,
to get through this together. I said to the government, if you treat us
Sorry.
fairly, we will be able to say to people that we've got a fair deal, and therefore we're going to ask the public to go with this tier 3 and everything that it involves.
What's
But they
another
haven't
thing?
provided that. And therefore we have a challenge.
People
So
are
I have to say
watching.
to people
Not
today,
watching.
you know, we've stood up for you, but please listen to what we say. Work with
Someone
us.
else is
Please
doing
don't
too.
make the
I mean,
challenge
there's
any greater. We need your
Ken,
help. We
Woody.
need you now to follow the advice. Let's show the country what this place
Start.
is made
I
of.
can't
You
start
know,
now.
we've faced so many challenges before in the
Alright,
past.
there we
Think
go.
of the things that this city
Hope
has
no
gone through.
one.
And we will get through this. But we'll get through this by standing up for ourselves now, looking out for each other, doing what is right. And that's the appeal I make to the people of Greater Manchester tonight. You know, without that support, the challenge gets bigger. But I know I can rely on you all to do the right thing. And that's what we now need to do. So thank you very much indeed for coming along, everybody.
Who's glitching?
So that's the Mayor of Greater Manchester, Andy Burnham, calling on people to obey the law and follow the guidance if Tier 3 restrictions are imposed on Greater Manchester. And we are expecting that to be announced by the Prime Minister when he speaks in Downing Street in just a few minutes' time at 5 o'clock. While we're listening to Andy Burnham, we've got the latest coronavirus figures here.
Big Balls hasn't joined for some reason. He hasn't joined today. Thank you all tomorrow. So, how is it? Okay. Where's my next task?
Gone up by more than a third in the space of 7 days, now standing above 400.
No one touched my mouse and Big Balls hasn't joined. Oh, she'll stay here. Because some people I'll pretend I'm nearly getting there, so when someone sees me, I'm gonna walk.
It seems to be quite a significant jump.
Walk here, go in there, and then you put on it. No, I'm not gonna put it. That's crazy, if you're going upstairs and down.
We've also got some different figures, haven't we, from the Office for National Statistics. What are they telling us? Yeah, also showing that the number of deaths is increasing, up by 38%. These are the weekly deaths in the UK.
Check if he says it's red.
Saying that 474 deaths, which involved COVID, that was up by 131. And essentially that number has been doubled, quadrupled over the past month. What we have to say, though, is that, of course, if you put this in context, which is at the peak back in April, there were almost 9,500 deaths within a week. So it's still far, far less than the peak back in April.
Then I try to self-report.
Bears out what scientists have been saying and what the government has been saying about that pretty alarming rise. Yeah. If you look at the graph going back to early September, you see a continuous rise. It's been going up.
Everyone voted on me. Yeah.
And it's getting to levels of other parts of really badly hit Europe, very high rates as well. Okay, Richard, for now, thank you very much indeed. Richard Galpin, our health correspondent. Let's go back to Manchester, because our correspondent Dan Johnson is there for us and was listening to Andy Burnham, the Mayor of Greater Manchester. After the breakdown, Dan, of those talks between him and other local leaders in the Greater Manchester area and central government, and it all seems to have broken down over about £5 million. But some really fierce rhetoric, a bit of a war of words going on now between Andy Burnham. He's accused the government of being brutal, and we're hearing government sources accusing him of being too proud to make a deal.
Yes, absolutely. A really passionate defence of his position from Andy Burnham, saying that he just thought the money on offer from the government wasn't enough. It sounds like it's 15 million that made the difference. He said his calculations with local officials here was that they needed £75 million to support the lowest paid workers through this further period of disruption. He said all that was on the table from the government was £60 million, and he wasn't
yeah,
prepared to
so,
accept that. He said he would have gone a bit lower than 75, possibly down to 65, but that was not enough to reach an agreement with the government, and that is why effectively the two sides have failed to reach an agreement and have walked apart now. And just as we were hearing the end of that press conference there, some of the local leaders were getting messages through saying that they now expect these tier 3, the very high level restrictions, to be enforced in this city region from Friday night into Saturday, and that it will now come not with 75 million, not with 65 or with 60 million,
cafeteria on my
£20
tablet,
million.
cafeteria on my
Serious
tablet,
questions.
cafeteria on my tablet.
That is indeed the figure that is on offer. That is
There
the
we
package.
go.
If the government was prepared to negotiate
Two
earlier
more
at 60 million,
at
then
the
Burnham's
two
already
more
posed the
left
question. Well, what are they doing not providing that?
upload.
They think that is what is needed to help people in this region through the next few weeks if restrictions are going to be tighter.
No.
Why are they going to suddenly take that away and decide that only 20 million is needed? That would presumably be seen as a churlish response to the breakdown of these negotiations. Andy Burnham saying that the money on offer just wasn't enough, that he wasn't satisfied, he could do everything
Okay,
what he needed to do in this region to protect the lowest paid workers. He was pointing out that it's the 0 hours contract staff who work in the bars, who drive the taxis, who deliver food in this city, who rely on some of the most precarious wages in our economy, who will be hit the hardest by what is about to come. And the point's been made repeatedly that this city has already suffered so much. Local restrictions have been in place here for a few weeks now. That doesn't seem to have done a great deal in terms of getting the virus under control.
God, what did we lose? Okay, it's on left, but I have to find one. Oh, what's that? Why haven't joined? You should join. You didn't join today, I don't know why. Big Balls, please join me because, you are my favorite fan. Because you help me, you're a supportive guy. And if you don't know, Big Balls, I am doing a live stream and I'm commenting on you because you said some stuff. Let me put in hi, Big Balls.
This represents a political failure. The fact that they weren't able to come to some sort of an agreement, because everyone accepts further restrictions are needed in some form.
Check
if there's a debate about
if you will join.
what is actually effective and what needs to be put in place.
1 out of 10. So let's check if he will join. Because he joined last time, didn't he? But if someone else joined, I'm gonna kick him or ban him from my game. But if it's Big Balls, I go, oh, it's Big Balls. But yeah. Oh god.
He's turned down the lower offer that was being made by the government in those negotiations that fell apart around lunchtime today. And now,
if you didn't join, I think you're sick.
whatever the government decides to impose on this city with whatever level of support it determines is appropriate. Because effectively, the local voice in those negotiations, in that decision, has now been taken out. There's some really hard-faced politics at play here about who makes decisions, who has legitimacy and accountability, who sets the rules, and who decides how best they are to be enforced.
Dan, thank you very much indeed. Dan Johnson there in Manchester. I suppose really questions about
I have to ban him because I bet he will leave anyway. So I'm going to tell someone else.
Those local leaders in Manchester will affect compliance in Greater Manchester when Tier 3 is imposed. And
if no one joins,
it does look now like the central government is going to impose it. We're hearing at the weekend.
I'm not spamming than yesterday because, well, as you saw on the live stream, three of you did.
Government at that spectacular moment there where said the government was only guaranteeing around £20 million to go to Manchester, not the 60 million that previously offered for talks. I could probably throw a little bit of light on this. The money that goes to areas in Tier 3, the most serious form of restrictions
on
is split in two.
YouTube.
So £8
Okay, there we go.
gets spent on things
Watch
like
Jank
improving
Alfred
test
Bros
and
on
track the test
YouTube.
system, on helping the clinically vulnerable, on enforcement. That was worth £22 million in Greater Manchester, and that sum is guaranteed. The rest of it is in the form of a business support package. 30 million went to
I
Liverpool
swear
City
to
region,
God.
30 million to Lancashire on a per
And
head
if
basis, per
people
capita basis.
join,
That's where the
then
£60 million
I
comes
won't be
from
happy
the government.
because
It looks as though
I'm
that 60
kind
million
of sad
has been
because
withdrawn. There's currently a briefing
you
going on
won't
between the Health
join,
Secretary
and
Greater
I'm kind
Manchester
of sad.
MPs.
Like, if
My
you're
information looks as
sick,
though
if
that's
you're
withdrawn
not
as a sum
home,
in
I'm
total,
sad.
but it looks also like what the government is intending to do is to then negotiate with the 10 constituent authorities in Greater Manchester. In other words,
Oh, but of
bypassing
course,
anti-government,
don't
talking
tell
to
me
some
you
local
created a
council
new
leaders, and
account.
then agreeing a package of support for them. I don't know if that they'll definitely go ahead with that. That would be the logic of what's being suggested at the moment. We'll find out from the Prime Minister, I suppose, about the total financial sums that will be available in Greater Manchester. But interestingly, when the package was agreed in Lancashire, a couple of the district councils within that area were saying that unless they signed up collectively to what was an offer from the government,
I'm
they said
from
they would
Turkey.
in their area and would get less than perhaps a neighbouring area. So there will be some suspicion amongst Greater Manchester MPs that might be what we're going to be experiencing in their region. Certainly, the government will not want anti-government to get any kind of premium for standing up to the last 9 days. But it's astonishing that in the midst of a pandemic, we're getting this very political row.
Where do you,
not levelling up and levelling down in this area. The government suggesting that he is risking the lives of people in Greater Manchester as intensive care beds begin to fill up. I don't think that atmosphere will necessarily be helped by what the Prime Minister is going to say, but we should at least get a bit more clarity in a few minutes' time. Yeah, Ian, we're expecting to hear from the Prime Minister in Downing Street any minute now, so we'll cross over there as soon as he appears. But I suppose his critics might say all this haggling we've seen, unsuccessful haggling really with Greater Manchester, is the problem when you go for this sort of regionalised kind of restriction. If you had a national lockdown across England, it would be so much simpler. Yes, it is interesting that anti-government had backed the Labour leader Keir Starmer's call for this idea of a circuit breaker, as it's called, a mini lockdown for 2 weeks, the kind of thing being tried in fact in Wales. So every local authority is treated the same. But the government has defended its approach, this regional approach, because it says that in terms, I think the Prime Minister said, that locking down Cornwall with a low prevalence of the virus wouldn't help get the numbers down in Manchester. Thank you very much.
I've been to Stanbrough.
Deputy Chief Medical Officer for England, and Stephen Powers from
Was everyone asking where they live? In Istanbul. What would your name be there?
Across the world, the countries that are waging the most successful fights against
oh my God, it's Morgan. We'll have Morgan. I've been birthed there.
That's why last week we launched the 3 local COVID alert levels for England with interventions based on the prevalence of the virus in local areas. Since then, we've been undertaking discussions with local leaders in those parts of the country which are currently bearing the brunt of the second wave of this epidemic. Before I update you on those discussions, I will ask Jonathan Bantan to brief us on the latest data nationally and in Greater Manchester. Thank you, Jonathan.
Google. What else said it?
So, I'm beginning today's
Google
data
it.
with a slide which I showed
I've
on
been
the
to
12th of
7, not
October.
me.
I'm doing that on purpose.
Google.
First of all, to remind you that there are 2 maps of England
What's
here.
banded? You're going to be banded in a minute. I've been to Stanbrough.
And the one on the right in brown shows the rate of change per 100,000 population, all by local authority area level. And the darker colours indicate higher rates of disease or higher rates of change. And you'll see that these geographic maps are current for the week 30th of September to the 6th of October.
Can you lower kill cordon, please?
We'll now turn to the second slide, which is
Martha.
the 8th of October to the 14th of October. And you can clearly see that that dark purple confluent problem area has extended from coast to coast now and extends quite a long way down the country. In contrast, the rate of change is more variable, and there are more
more
patches of green indicating a negative rate of change, as much as there are new patches of dark brown, such as in Lincolnshire.
I'm just gonna kick him.
And there's a similar picture for those aged 60 and above. Again, these are the old geographic maps that I showed you 8 days ago, and changing to the new graph now. You can see that the purple areas have increased, and there are some new areas of increased rate of change in the
oh my god, why isn't Big Boss joining today like yesterday?
Because these are the people who become severely ill with COVID-19. They are more likely to be admitted to hospital. If they are admitted to hospital, they stay in hospital for longer, and sadly, they are more difficult to save. Next slide, please. So, here are the data broken down by age band and by English region, beginning with the North East, the North West, Yorkshire and Humber. And really, each of these subplots is a contrasting game of two halves, in as much that the 10 to 19 and 20 to 29 age group, you can see that the weekly case rate has declined on all of those traces. Now, this may be partly ascertainment. It may relate to the rate at which people are coming forward for testing, which is now flat, because the rate of swab positivity continues to increase. But the other half of the coin, if you like, are the older age groups from 30 to 39 through to 80 plus. And here you can see over time this continuing increase in case rates. And this really shows us now that the infections which have seeded in the younger age groups are now penetrating those older age groups as we go forwards in time. And these are cases. This means that the hospital admissions and the deaths, sadly, that are linked to those cases are now baked in for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Next slide, please. These are the same graphs again, but this time for the East Midlands, for London and the West Midlands. You can again see, particularly in the East Midlands and related to Nottingham particularly, that drop in the 10 to 19s and 20 to 29s, but the continuing increase in case rates in the other ranges. Next slide, please. And the same is true of East of England, South East and South West, but at much, much lower overall levels of disease than we are currently seeing in the north of England. Next slide, please. Now again, I'm referring back to the heat maps that I showed you on the 12th of October, showing that gradual warming up of disease rates in the 16 to 29s, that then creeps through into the older age groups as we move through the age bands as we go up each of the groups. That's a visual snapshot.
She's sitting on me and she couldn't get comfortable because her legs kept on moving, and that's what happened to my arm.
I think it's a pretty start. I think you can see
Very funny, all of this. She wouldn't move until she got comfortable.
those heat maps have increased very much.
And it felt good when she stopped it. Till then, I get I felt like I was going to get cold. I know I'm going to get back to me.
This is most concerning because it's the penetration of disease into the older age groups that gives the NHS significant problems. Next slide, please. And indeed, here are the weekly COVID-19 hospital admission rates in England by age group. And you can see very, very marked and very steep increases for 85 plus, 75 to 84, and 65 to 74. And some of you, the eagle-eyed amongst you, will say, well, these data extend up until the 11th of October. I will show you some data that go further than that, though they are not segregated by age, but the pattern is the same. Next slide.
Okay,
Before I do so, these are the ICU and HDU admission rates you can see that same very sharp rise in 75 to 84s, 65 to 74s, and 55, 45 to 64s. But less so in age 85 plus, consistent with the fact that fewer patients in that age group are appropriate candidates for intensive care. Next slide, please. And I did say I would bring those data from the 11th of October right up to date for you. So these are up to the 17th of October, and they show daily COVID-19 patients admitted by English region. You can see that the burden at the moment is in the northeast of Yorkshire, but with an increasing burden in the Midlands. And the little red arrows that are on each of the x-axes show you where the level was 1 week ago, which shows you once this gets started in an area, how
no
patients in hospital with COVID-19 as opposed to new admissions. But again, you can see that trend of increasing burden in the NHS continues with some dramatic increases in the last week. Next slide, please. And Prime Minister asked me to focus a little on Greater Manchester. These are the heat maps for Greater Manchester, up to date on the October the 15th, and the data extending from early September through to that date.
Okay, I'm going to tell everyone if they've watched us, because, you know,
there are really very significant areas of heat across pretty much all of the ages, and really extending to some deep purple zones in the older age groups. Next slide, please.
hi.
This is the rate of
So,
patients in England. You can see that the North is running ahead.
didn't know which box it was, so we just took one off. We just ate it. Didn't even care who it was.
You can see Cheshire, Greater Manchester and Lancashire as STP partnership areas, and all of those increases in the number of patients hospitalised with COVID-19. Next slide, please. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, JBT. And the presentation that you just seen shows clearly why we must act. And as we act,
Okay, so I'm going to, as you see, you're going to see, what's that on my controller? But I am going to,
the virus is not spread as quickly as it did in February and March. However, while the R is below its natural level, it does remain above 1, meaning that the virus continues to spread. So we need to take action to reduce the R, control the virus, especially in those parts of it.
okay, live. So I am here.
Informed by the data that we've just seen, I can announce that Greater Manchester will move to a very high alert level. That means that pubs and bars,
So, Jen, what are you doing?
households can't mix indoors or in most outdoor settings. In some public outdoor spaces, groups must be limited to the rule of 6. And we strongly advise against travel into and out of the area. In line with the additional measures taken in Lancashire, casinos, bingo halls, betting shops, adult gaming centres and soft play areas must also close. Regulations will be laid in Parliament on Thursday and come in force just after midnight. I know that these restrictions are tough, both on businesses and individuals. Believe me, no one wants to be putting these things into fear. But that's why we're also enacting a comprehensive package of
Oh my god, why are presidents so old? One person's watching. Because he got the corona and he survived, and he's like a 56-year-old man. That keeps on telling itself. No, who's watching anyway? So, well, here we go. You watch. Who is watching me? Please put the comment in on live chat so I can know who's watching. Yeah. She got camera. No one. Let's get back. People in the live chat who, if you wanna join me, for a sec.
Situation, I must now proceed with moving Greater Manchester, as I say, to a very high alert level. Because not to would Manchester NHS and the lives of many of Manchester's residents at risk.
Yeah.
Despite the failure to reach an agreement, I hope the Mayor
What do you mean by yeah?
Manchester will now work with us to implement these measures. Elsewhere, discussions are moving to the very high.
What are you doing?
South Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, and the North.
Just ignoring someone calling me.
You know when he started school? 1959. 51 years ago he started school, 52. 52 years ago.
Okay. So you can see everything.
Well, I think what we're trying to avoid is a national tool.
Bro, stuff and play smarter.
We don't rule anything out, Jane, but the difficulty is that the distribution of the virus this time round is very March and April. So the right response, as many other countries are doing, is to go to this local and regional approach. That's what we're going for.
Top 11.
From Lancashire.
Just stop.
I've only been allowed to visit her once since March. Is there an opportunity for restrictions on together to be reviewed, which may enable an individual their loved ones?
Big fan to join.
Vicky, that everybody sympathises deeply with you and your family, and this is a situation that tragically is being replicated up and down the country. We do have to prevent the spread of the virus in Canada.
Someone else leaves again. I'm going to start.
So we have had to take some steps
Okay.
to protect elderly residents from the
I got
possibility of
two
infection.
skirts on again.
But we are certainly review the circumstances that
Okay,
might allow people to visit
okay.
relatives in extreme circumstances, but on compassionate grounds, because this is a diagnosis
Nine.
I think many people across the country
Big.
have now had experiences.
We don't. Okay.
This is really extremely
And
distressing.
big ball.
It's extremely distressing for relatives and for people who live in care homes. But the unfortunate and horrible truth about this virus,
You picked me up, believer.
really massive
Believer.
very quickly.
You picked me up, believer. Okay. Alright. Doing live
And there
stream
is this
on
constant tension between wanting to see relatives and not wanting to witness catastrophic mortality in these care homes. I am hoping that some of the pilots with rapid and novel testing
There was no
will eventually
I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing
be more relaxed about
but I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing Velvet Bro.
in a much safer way. But for now, it is
Oh well, hi peeps.
And thanks for mentioning that point, Jamie, about the new types of testing systems.
Alex, hi Alex. This is the hi peeps. Hi peeps. That's Ronald. What's his name? Bob. One Alex. Hi peeps. Hi peeps. It's me.
Can you now clear up, because many of your own MPs in the area do not know, what are you offering to the area beyond that? Are you withdrawing the extra?
Okay, so look at me. I started my own game. Oh my god, past live streams, live Hosea. I'm live. Join Among Us. Among Us. What's his name on there? What's his name on there?
Lead to damage to businesses and to people's lives. Nobody wants to be putting people in Greater Manchester or anywhere through the experience that they've been through. And frankly, Andy is right in what he says about the length of
Harold.
Greater Manchester has shown.
Okay, I don't know which game. Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry I haven't been talking and been upset. It's just Big Ball. Like if he's sick, we can get all that cake, because I'll show you. Yesterday, he said, I am going to eat cake now. And then, after that, watch, when he says bye, I think I end it. Watch. No, you won't watch. No. Okay, so I'm gonna watch my live stream again. And also I am going to eat cake. I am going to eat 5. And yeah. So I was going to end it there, but I was not that. Big Balls is my big fan, so I need to eat my 5. Okay, I need to eat my 5 cake, and I go K because obviously, and maybe he felt sick, because I always feel sick sometimes when I eat a big dinner, so I feel like he's been sick, so that's why I am not happy today. That's why. So I need to do my party. Okay, usually I put it private, but no one won't join. if I put it private, because no one watches my live stream for no reason. Only Big Balls, because I love him. He's my favourite fan. But all you guys, you don't even watch it. You just watch other people like Mr. Beast. You won't watch, just you subscribe to us. You should watch us. So, well, like Big Balls, because at least he watches it. You don't, so don't watch it. Except for Big Balls, he'll watch it. So I'm going to end this video and delete it forever. So I'm not going to do one again, but I'm going to do it private. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just Big Balls hasn't joined. Miss you guys a bit because you won't join it. It's making me mad. It's making me mad that you won't join. It's making me sad that he won't join. So I am so sorry. I won't say that again. Big Balls is my favourite fan. Well, my favourite guy who subscribes to me because he watches my videos. You guys don't. All you do is do what? You watch PewDiePie, Mr. Beast. So please, because yesterday 3 people watched. That's all. Not like millions. Just 3. There's James. That guy kept on texting and then he said use a code after it's finished. I can use your code. Big Balls. That's all the guys who joined. You guys didn't because you were just baffing out watching someone else do live streams, not us. Texting saying F, join, and you won't even join us. I need Big Balls, bro.
Thank you, Vicky. Let's go to
Oh
Carl.
my god.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Okay.
Will businesses in Manchester, like the
Okay.
Pipeline City now, have to close without any of the extra support
Oh my god.
earlier today? And is Manchester being made
THG. Oh, but don't forget it.
with the added restrictions enough to make a difference in Greater Manchester? And how damaging has the 10 days or so of delay been?
Well, we've listened to Carl. Thank you very much. And
Let me put it on my hand. See you in a minute. So I can remember. Pen. Join. T. Hunt. Then. And L. Cat 6 number T G E K F. Oh. I don't believe it's worked. Have you watched James of the Bros on YouTube? You're watching that. Oh, I'm gonna crap. No. Okay, I'm putting please. My. Doing live stream. Okay, bit what? Live stream for. Can I subscribe? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm super fast. I'm super fast.
Very much.
Oh god damn it. Okay. The body reported already. I'm gonna say it's blue.
On the NHS because there is an incubation period for the virus of about 5 days. Then there's 5 to 7 days of symptoms.
Blue.
Typically, people present and be admitted to hospital for the
Pink, orange, so blue, pink.
So my colleagues in the NHS in Manchester are doing a great job at the moment. They are managing, they are working together as a healthcare system to ensure they can manage the rising number of patients with COVID, but also keep services going.
Okay. Let me redo that.
2 weeks ago, there were just over 330 patients in hospitals in Greater Manchester. 2 weeks further on, yesterday there were just over 620, so that's a doubling. Another 2 weeks, if that doubles again, then we're into 1,200 or so. Now, at the very peak in Manchester, in Greater Manchester, on the 18th of April, there were 1,277 patients in their hospitals. So, in 2 weeks' time, we could well be seeing, at the current rate of rise, the sorts of numbers of patients in hospitals that we saw at the peak in April. And that's why it's really important that measures are taken at the right time, and it's really important why everybody complies with them to get infection rates down.
Thanks, Steve, and thanks, Carl. Let's get to Tom Newton down at Times Radio.
Good afternoon, Prime Minister. Thank you very much. Wales and Northern Ireland both have lower infection rates than England, sometimes considerably lower, yet both have voluntarily implemented regional lockdowns pretty much in the place after Why have you decided to take
I knew it was her. So I just said in my head, I'm not going to vote on her.
Discover a better drawing experience in Clip Studio
I'm not going to vote
Paint.
her because
Draw
she
people in
is
minutes.
that guy.
Clip Studio Paint comes with fully adjustable 3D models for you to use. Change.
Right. But then she killed me, so she's using pasta.
Manchester, Liverpool, etc. Before you then advise the Prime Minister to move on to local circuit.
Well, Tom, thank you very much. First of all, obviously, in the areas which are experiencing a particular surge of the virus, that are now in tier 3 or going into tier 3,
Are you watching my
we
live
have to
stream?
take tougher measures, and
I
of
don't.
course,
Oh my god. You're playing this game. Okay. Free imposters among us. Master. Oh no, he's doing a test. Private.
The package of measures that we have in tier 3 in these hotspot areas, if they are will do the trick in those areas. That can make a huge difference to the overall spread of the virus in the country.
Yes, Spider, I knew.
Thank you for the question. My retort is rather simple.
It's Spider-Man, people.
That, we just can't afford just to let our elderly die. And we can't afford to allow our NHS to be
Where is the body?
so it can't do its other business as
black.
usual work.
Yes, everyone voting
So
black, yellow,
measures
no, it's
are
not.
necessary to stop that. And the
What does
typical
admin mean in a manga?
lag time
Black
between
killer,
doing
FU.
something and beginning to see a discernible
I
effect
killed
in
and
terms of
self-reported.
first
He
case
killed
rates
and
and then
self-reported.
maybe delayed by
I
another
trust
week,
yellow.
hospital
Yeah, you better
admissions
trust
was
yellow.
2 to 3
Black
weeks.
imposter.
And
Yeah.
just to make a point that, again, that the Prime Minister made, we're running now with the brakes partially on, and the R is 1.3 to 1.5 according to the latest SPI estimates. So, we can't
He killed me and now I have to do all the tasks as a ghost, but it's gonna be really. There you go. You are dead. You have to do the stuff. Yeah, you better be dead.
Earlier in the day. And more broadly, you seem to be facing a kind of northern revolt. This isn't just Andy Burnham. Your own ally, Graham Brady, says there's no evidence these measures will work. And lots of evidence they'll affect jobs.
I should do this.
Council says using bad data. The Hartlepool Council says the government can start off if it wants to impose more restrictions. Why can't you convince northern leaders of all stripes that you're doing the right thing? And does it matter if you can't? Can the country go forward together if you can't? And Professor Van Tam, can I ask you very quickly, today's death toll is shockingly high, 241 people. Is that a blip, or you talked about things being baked in? Is that what we're going to be seeing regularly over the next few weeks?
Well, Jason, first of all, let me just say, in respect of funding of Greater Manchester, obviously we want to do more. We want to as we said earlier on today, but for the sake of fairness, the deal has to be in line with the agreements we've reached with Lancashire and Merseyside.
Okay, it was Hagen, but he died at least because he killed me.
In terms of business support,
Spider-Man.
46,700 business
I also. Was she or the imposter? She's the imposter 2 times or here. See? This one break your heart. Looking on the big
jobs so far in Manchester. I think that's
okay,
because all that's already gone in, but we're now offering more. But as I say, we had to act today because of the surge in cases. Just right
Yes, 241 new deaths today. That's up 161 compared with yesterday.
Ooh, this is gonna be a sweet show.
We always get something of a catch up due to the delay in reporting deaths over the weekend. So part of that surge in deaths is related to the weekly pattern of slightly lower figures at the weekend and then a kind of catch up early in the week. But overall, Is the trend up?
You said what we couldn't do is deal with Greater Manchester, which out of kilter deals struck with Merseyside and Lancashire. But given that the £22 million on offer is exactly half that of Liverpool, should local authorities be penalised if they do not agree the settlement?
One time I've been
Is the argument for a strong national circuit now stronger or weaker than when the September 21st?
Four people.
First of all,
It's da.
million that you mentioned, that's separate and additional to other support that we were trying to bring with Manchester for business support. I mentioned the figures that we've already, the support that's already gone in to support business in Manchester. Where our door is open to continue that particular conversation. But for the sake of fairness, we have to keep it in line, as I said, with what we agreed with Lancashire and
Everyone voted on him. Everyone voted on that. Everyone voted on him.
Yes, is the argument for a short national circuit break lockdown
Yay. One person died, one person died, and then we died. Yeah. But, yeah, baby. I don't think it's night yet.
For example, but it is a kind of scientific feature of
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Modern hip hop. I'm doing my hip hop. Hip hop. Okay.
So I suppose
You
what
are
I'm saying
imposter.
is that I wouldn't expect the same magnitude effect if what were done now as if it were done early in September or mid-September. But I repeat the point that the epidemiology is so varied across England that I think it would be very difficult to justify in some communities.
Thank you very much, JBT. The last question is to Jeff Williams of the Manchester Communities.
Thank you. Greater Manchester has been under constantly changing lockdown measures since the start of August. Sometimes announced with just a few hours notice, sometimes emerging late at night on social media. At one point, Bolton had 4 different sets of restrictions in place for a few days. Have you visited the region at any point to speak to people about what this has been like for them? Do you think there is much of a policy? And do you think there's any connection between that approach and our current safe action rate?
Okay, I'm the only one who wants to play with him because I like Among Us and he's my favourite game, and I don't want to leave him because sometimes you leave and then maybe he's sad. Well, probably not sad. So yeah, thanks IRC, thanks, because you're gonna watch my channel, and if you do have a channel, I'll subscribe to you. Okay, so let me put in, do you do you have a YouTube channel? Okay, I think
to Andy to discuss that. We've got to keep in mind, obviously, with the deals we've already done. And I just want to repeat my gratitude to
with hell's Lemon and who else, Sarah? Hope's not my name, no.
guidance, follow the rules, and get this virus down. I mean, that it's in all of our hands.
Oh, I think it says. He's done. No, still off him. Another one's joined, another one's joined, another one's joined, and another one's going to join. Stop, but no. He's not gonna start yet, okay. He's gonna start now. I've been on for 59 minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh, don't. I'll see. Okay, who should I kill? Six. Are you devil? No, obviously not, because he wouldn't be the imposter. He's the imposter.
Doing that is to get infection rates under control. I expect that the university hospitals will have as many patients or more patients by tomorrow with COVID in their hospitals than they had in April. And I think that shows just how fast we can see infection rates and hospital admissions rise if we don't get this under control. So it's really critical, and as the Prime Minister has said, we're all grateful for everybody to comply with these measures to maintain social distancing.
Yes, victory for us. I've been on.
Very much, Steve. Thank you, JP.
This is going to be a long live stream till I go upstairs. Oh no, just. Okay, there we go. Now, let's rejoin my. What is IRC go?
And that's what we're going to do. Just to sort of give everybody some hope. If you look at what is actually happening with the universities, for instance, they have done a great job, I think, in getting their virus under control. You saw how some of those lines are starting to come down. And I repeat the point that we made earlier about the R is currently above.
No.
So if we all follow the guidance together, and everybody gets together and complies with the tiers that the rules for the tiers that have been set out that are on the website, then I have no doubt that we can drive down particularly in those badly affected areas. Thanks very much.
Cardi B.
So there's the Prime Minister concluding that his Washington down issue. Let's just take a quick look at what he said in that press conference, crucially about Greater Manchester, because he confirmed that Greater Manchester would lead.
I'm the imposter. Oh, I'm the imposter again. Yes, baby. Let's see that now.
Unless there's certain substantial meals, households cannot mix indoors or in most outdoor settings. New restrictions will come into force from midnight on Thursday. Boris Johnson also said the area will get an additional £22 million in government support.
Yes.
We'll break down the talks between central government and
One person watch. Thanks.
I
IRC, are you watching? If you are watching, IRC, come join back, or if you're watching now, I'll make my own one and check if you join. Okay, let's check if you join. I'll put it private, so yeah. If you want to join IRC, this is my code, MTHYDF. Okay, and if Big Balls joins, who joined me 2 days ago and joined me yesterday, MTHYDF, so please join, because, yeah, I'm putting hi.
Authorities of Greater Manchester, perhaps bypassing Andy Burnham, who couldn't reach agreement with the Prime Minister, but the total amount available still wasn't clear. And if that does look like
okay, so if you do a journal, I'll just keep it very long.
the northwest of
of England.
I told you I.
Additional funds
I'm thinking on. Okay. Let me. Just tell everyone. Because should be. Let me tell him.
in addition to that, what we talked about earlier was an offer from the government of 60 million. That was an improved offer on the initial 55 million that offered Greater Manchester. It would appear that 60 million has disappeared. The Prime Minister was asked 3 times about it. He didn't come up with a specific figure. He did offer to support businesses though, and he did talk about doing something which was proportionate with other areas. So 30 million had gone to Liverpool with about half the size population of Greater Manchester. So it may well be in the end that 60 million is available. But the government said that continue talking to Greater Manchester leaders, and it's unlikely to arrive at the final figure tonight. But as you say,
Right, Spuds.
it's to James. Potentially, it may punish areas that are being less positive. What the government saying.